artists don't just play music, they become the music. Ernie Isley, guitarist, songwriter, and musical innovator, has been shaping the sound of soul, funk, and rock for over 5 decades. But who is the man behind those legendary riffs? We're about to find out.
But first, hello there, everyone. My name is Barbria Dion, and I am a singer, a songwriter, an independent recording artist, as well as a published author. Welcome to my channel, and I thank you so much for being here. I want this channel to be a place where you feel inspired, uplifted, and where you can discover stories that resonate with your soul. Now, before I get into the story, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified when I upload content. Come on and join my musical family. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Your support means the world to me. Now, let's get into it.
Born on March 7, 1952 in Cincinnati, Ohio, Ernie Isley grew up surrounded by music. By the time he was a teenager, his older brothers, O'Kelly, Rudolph, and Ronald, had already built a name for themselves with hits like Shout and Twist and Shout. But a young Ernie had a sound all his own, a sound that would revolutionize the group. Inspired by the greats, Jimi Hendrix, Chuck Berry, the Beatles, Ernie picked up the guitar and made it sing. By the late 60s, he was no longer just the younger brother watching from the sidelines. He was shaping the very fabric of the Isley Brothers' sound. His first major recording with the group, the funk anthem It's Your Thing in 1969, a track that won a Grammy and declared to the world the Isley Brothers weren't just R&B hitmakers, they were musical trendsetters. By the 1970s, Ernie's presence in the band became undeniable. His guitar licks on That Lady, 1973, were electrifying, channeling Hendrix, but in a style unmistakably his own. Then came The Heat Is On, 1975, an album that showcased Ernie's signature fusion of rock and soul. The album didn't just go platinum, it became a defining moment in black rock history. That piercing, soaring lead guitar? That was Ernie, carving out a new lane in music where rock met funk, and the results were explosive. As music evolved, so did Ernie. Even as the Isley Brothers lineup changed, Ernie remained the backbone, carrying the band's legacy into the 80s and beyond. In 1984, he, Chris Jasper, and Marvin Isley formed Isley Jasper Isley, delivering hits like Caravan of Love. But by 1991, Ernie was back where he belonged, alongside his brothers, continuing to push the boundaries of sound. Ernie Isley once said, "The muse of music isn't just from Greek mythology, but living in people like the Beatles, Chuck Berry, Anita Baker, and Aretha Franklin." And no doubt, that same muse has been living in him all these years. His legacy isn't just in the records he's played on, it's in the generations of artists he's inspired. Ernie Isley is more than just a guitarist. He's a visionary, a pioneer, and a musical force whose sound will echo for eternity. Here's to the genius of Ernie Isley, forever that man with the guitar. Happy birthday, Ernie Isley. If you love his music, drop a comment below and tell me your favorite Isley Brothers song. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and until next time, keep the music alive.